What up, Focus? Give me a sec, bro. Power surge hit, so I'm trying to like get it back up. I don't made a boo boo. Yeah, it's just pouring down here, bro. I'm over here on fucking Uncommon Koreans live and all, bro. Talking to him, trying to get him over.
My chat's not updating yet.
Huh?
My chat's not updating
You
yet.
gotta refresh. Focus, what's your gun brand, bro? What's uh what's a gun brand you'll always buy? Yo, hey Tim, I love that you thought that like 25K views on what? Oh snap, crackle and pop. My SPO1 short is still going stupid. Stupid. It's at 25K now. Holy crap. You're good, bro. You didn't say anything. It literally power surged. And at first we thought we were good, but sometimes a quick power surge won't do anything. And then I looked over and the Wi Fi router was out. So I was like, oh, nope, we're down. Had nothing to do with you, bro. Don't worry about it, homie. It'll probably happen again. Who knows? Power goes out. I like stormy nights. It's relaxing. It's when you sleep the most. That's like the worst. Like if I tend to not set alarms. Like I don't set alarms most of the time because I wake up naturally at 7 o'clock. Man, if it is raining, oh man, I'm gonna sleep in every time. Yeah, my bad, CTV, bro. Like there was a power surge, knocked everything out. That shit was crazy. The moment it happened, I knew what was gonna happen, and I was just like, shit. And then Tim thought he was to blame. He thought it was his fault. I was like, no, bro. I love Tim, bro. He talks all that shit, but he's such a caring person. Like he's the type that'll play a practical joke, but if he feels like he hurt you, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." All right. So we know your guys' gun brands. What is your go-to ammo for the range? Just range. Like, is there a go-to ammo that you guys like? Mechanic 18 rounds, baby. Which mechanic, though? The vanilla? What the hell is that? Is it cream colored? Let's see. TP. Bro, they have so many motherfucking colors, bro. Like, so many. And I really want, a stormtrooper, bro. Them things look badass. A vanilla. Okay, yeah, I've seen these. Is that what they're called? Vanilla? I thought it was just an FDE look. Cat got issues. Empty boy! Shit, my dog hates Storms, but he's a pit bull. He's tough and shit. Bro, I feel that. So, we used to have a dog back growing up, bro. And he was a German Shepherd and Pit Bull mix, bro. And literally his colors were like gray, black, and white. Like he looked like a goddamn wolf. Badass dog, strong as hell. Like we tied him to we tied him to a tow hitch on a truck in the driveway because we used to have when we let him outside, he used to have a tow chain to the tree, but he started digging up the tree and we were scared that the tree was gonna fall. So we tied him to the back of the truck for the time being, and he pulled the damn truck out of the goddamn driveway. And then I remember we used to have a Christmas tree, and my mom's old fashioned, so she has like them old school hard oak wood tables that are like heavy as shit. Dude, if there was a thunderstorm going on, bro, our Christmas tree would come down and this table used to go flying because he used to try and climb under it, bro. Like, when it came to storms, he did not play that shit. I like Blazer, bro. Blazer and Winchester. I've shot Herders once because they had a deal on it, and I'll never shoot that goddamn thing again. Like, so you got a full-size dagger and you put a Glock 19 mag in it? Is that what you're saying? Honestly, Kimber in general, I feel is overrated. And that's my opinion. I personally would not pay the price for a Kimber. They're nice looking guns, don't get me wrong. Alright, Russell, if you're really having issues with the mag, dude, so I order a majority of my magazines from the Mag Shack. And, dude, I have yet to be disappointed. I've ordered AR mags, I've ordered the Canik TP9 mags, the P22 I got mags for, the EMP I got mags for, the 43 I got like 6 mags for that, the 43X I got about 6, I got like 4 shield mags and 2 extra 10 round mags. I got the Scorpion mags off of there. What else did I get? The SPO, no, I'm lying. We got all the SPO1 mags we needed. But even my extended mags, I got all my extended mags over there. I got my drums off of there. I bought a drum for my Glock 43X. I bought a drum for my AR. My boy has the drum for the Scorpion, but I do have a drum for the Scorpion. And then I'll probably order my AK drum from there too. But that's where I get all my stuff. FAL man. Dude, you still have yet to join our Discord, bro. Yo, if y'all don't know who FAL man is, bro, when I tell you that boy got some heat. Like some heat. And he goes live, bro, and his lives go stupid, bro. The first live I ever watched with him, it was I joined it and he had like all his rifles. Now he really does have like FALs and shit. Dude, he had that, he had like a full-size Russian. He had SKSs, he had all of it, and it was all in his bathtub. He was just sitting in his bathroom, and all his guns were in the bathtub, bro. And like people were going nuts. The bottom right is Titan FIE and a Raven's Arms 25. Dude, William knew off rip, bro. William already knew. It's crazy because, like, out of all the goddamn guns, bro, every time I bring those two pea shooters out, bro, everyone loves them. And it brings back some type of memory for them. Like, whether it be like, oh, yeah, my dad had one, or my grandmother had one, or my grandfather. Like, everybody loves them goddamn things, bro. But William definitely on the head, bro. Puka, what up, boy? So, what we were talking about before my live was rudely interrupted. What gun brands do you guys live and die for? What are you fanboying over? And what ammo do you use at the range? What do you got, Russell? If you want to show it off, join the Discord. We have a Discord. Brothers with Blickies does legit shit. Basically, he'll post whatever pictures you submit in. He posts it on the live, and the chat votes on it. So if you want people to check out your stuff and you want it to get voted on, throw it in, bro. You can go to my channel, or you can go to Brothers with Blickies channel. If you really want to do legit shit, you're gonna have to sub to him because he does most of the lives. I do some of them, but he's always in it. That's his gimmick. Federal. You know what's crazy? I don't shoot any federal. All my federal is like hollow points. The P25. What do you mean? Are you talking about the little 25 calibers, man? I have shot the FIE. I haven't took it to the range. I shot it. We had a hurricane about a year or two ago, and I never shot it, and it took me forever to clean because when I first got it, it wouldn't cycle. It wouldn't do nothing. So I cleaned it for like, dude, when I tell you I was like a mad scientist working on that goddamn gun, cleaning it, getting all the rust out of it, oiling it up real good. And I wanted to see if it worked. So, and my daughter wanted to shoot it. So I ended up taking it out and like in the middle of the hurricane, shot into my front yard just to shoot. And it worked fine. And then my daughter shot it and it was fine. The little silver one is a Raven's Arms 25. I haven't shot that one yet. That was given to me a few weeks ago. And I don't even have a mag for it. I gotta buy a mag. Puka, you got to hook it up, bro. Is that what it's called? It's called a P25? I don't know the official name for it, Billy. So if you say it's a P25, I have faith in you that that's what it's called. I haven't shot the Raven yet. It looks cool as shit. And when I took it apart, everything's like, it's not messed up on the inside, nothing. Like I took it fully apart. nothing rusted, nothing corrosive. It's like really nice. I oiled it up. It seems nice. I just don't have a mag for it yet. I gotta order a mag for it, and I'll probably take it out. Dude, teach your wife, bro. Like, my girl, she wasn't really big in firearms, and it's mainly because of where she's from. She's from actually New York City, so guns aren't like a thing out there. And I took her to the range, bro, and like she loved it. So like now every time we go, she gets to shoot. But what's funny is her favorite thing to shoot. We have a CZ SP01. Dude, she loves the damn thing, bro. I do have an AK. I have a Zastava Z-Pat. I actually just got it. I haven't had an AK in years, and my boy came across one, and he gave me a really good deal on it. So he has a Romanian AK with wooden finish that I tried getting off of him. He brought it to me, and it was like a damsel in distress. Dude, when I tell you, you go to like chamber it, and it sounded horrible. Like it sounded like a rusty fork on a dirty plate. Like it was horrible, and the wood was like trash, bro. So he gave it to me about a week. I cleaned it all up, bro, and now it's like beautiful, bro. And I wanted that off of him, but he wouldn't give it up. So he ended up giving me the Z-Pat for a decent deal. Damn. 45 Diamondback AR-15. God damn. 12 gauge. But man, Russell, join the Discord. I want to see them, bro. Go to my channel, click on the Discord, join the Discord, bro. And the legit or shit entries, pop it in there, bro. Damn, 1,100? You won't guess how much I paid, bro. Like, I guarantee you won't guess. Is there a caliber I wouldn't own? I can't say that because I honestly, I kind of stay away from expensive calibers. So like, I want a 5.7 and I can get a good deal on a 5.7, but the ammo. Same thing with 300 Blackout. There's just certain rifle rounds like 308. Like I do want it. Don't get me wrong, and I'm probably gonna bite the bullet and get a 6.5. I want an AR-10 chambered at 6.5 Creedmoor, so I'm gonna do it. But I don't think there's a caliber I'd stay away from. Like I'd shoot them all. Billy, way lower, bro. Way lower. You're not gonna believe it. You're gonna think I stole it, bro. But mind you, the person that gave me this, that sold it to me, has been one of my best friends since we were like, shit, I don't even know. It's been probably 13 years now. We've been friends, like good friends too. Like this is somebody that like my kids like call their uncle. Like they text him on a regular basis, usually for money. My daughter's very big on that. She texts him for money all the time. I went through her text messages the other day, babe. I went through her text messages. Dude, she was, Uncle, can I get $10 for Fortnite? And he's just cash apping her all day. Yes, double tap them screens, man. Double tap and sub. If you guys sub to me, when I hit 1K, I plan on buying a PewPew. And I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm thinking about doing a few giveaways. I don't want to do one big giveaway. I want to do a few. Like, honestly, I got the idea from Tactical Llama. I want to do like basic stuff that you guys might need. You know, whether it be like cheap flashlights, like $30, $40, $50 flashlights, magazines. Maybe you like Russell. I'll get you some magazines for your damn dagger. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I was just in his live, bro. Yeah, Korean's my boy. Uncommon Korean is another one. He's a dope ass dude, bro. He does competition shooting. and I'm trying to get it to where he can join the lives with us because we want to do like a multi-live where all of us come in and all of our fans are able to do that. I go live, so to be honest, like my Ace Boom Coon Blickies, his name is Brothers with Blickies on YouTube. If you sub to him, he's another one. He's a funny ass dude, bro. We constantly tease each other, but I kind of go based off of what he's doing. He has a little bit more subscribers, well, a lot more subscribers than me, but we're just trying to build the 2A community, especially on YouTube, because YouTube fights us and puts us down, and especially him. He was going in a rut for a really long time, so I kind of like, sometimes we'll do duo lives where we'll go on together and we'll like debate and we'll do stuff like that. But if I'm on live tonight, most likely he's going live tomorrow. But we all support one another, bro. What are you doing? Why are you trying to turn the chat on me? Billy, private seller is what a lot of people do, but you are legally allowed to own a handgun if someone gifts it to you. So they could have given it, quotation marks, given it to you. Russell, I don't know if that's a thing yet. So I know, like for example, I carried since I was 18, but the gun was given to me by my grandfather. You know what I mean? So like you're legally allowed to have it, and I think they frown upon private purchasing, but you just can't buy from a gun store. They won't allow you. Russell, I think that might also vary on state. I know we were talking about the other day. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. But let's see. Yeah. What part of Wisconsin, bro? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to say, that's fine. I'm just being nosy. Because I went up there for a little while. I was in Racine, but I was working in, was it Pleasant Prairie? I was working over there. And I was like, I went to Milwaukee. I went and watched the Bucks game, bro. I've never been to a basketball game. And I went and watched the Bucks versus the Warriors, bro. No. Was it the Warriors? I don't remember who it was. All I know is I was going for the Bucks. I ended up losing $20 that night too. Texas, nice. Yeah, Jeff, you guys might be right. I don't know. I know in the state of Florida you can't. But the thing is, I don't know if you're military, if you can or can't. But I know if you're not, you definitely can't. But you can own it. That's another, I think that's what's crazy is you're allowed to have a handgun and own a handgun, but you just can't buy one. I mean, if the government really wanted to like lower it, you know what I mean? Like, granted, a lot of 18-year-olds are they're not fully mature sometimes, but I feel like if an 18-year-old was to walk into a gun store and be like, hey, I would like to buy a handgun, and they were like, nah, we don't sell guns to anyone under the age of 21. But if you do, if you're willing to take this course, you know what I mean? If you were willing to take a course, like, I could get that. Yes, double tap screen, sub. Once I go through my 1K subs, bro, I don't know what gun I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get a gun. Not sure what yet. I've done all types of shit, but I'm gonna do a giveaway as well. John, what's up, bro? See, Billy, that was one thing that was like I was really conflicted with because it's like you're taking away rights. Like, think about it. You haven't 18-year-olds haven't been able to buy a handgun in decades. And it's like, bro, there's a lot of 18-year-olds that I know that went into the military, bro. Like me growing up personally, there's people I know that were 18 years old that were in the Navy, the Marines, the Army, and they weren't like, you know what I mean? They I think some of them had their duty pistols. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I got a homegirl, she is still in the Marines. I will hit her up and ask her the deets. Yeah, at 21. That's what I'm saying, at 21. 18, it'd be a little different. John, I'm gonna be honest with you. I use a site like that already. But if you're still able to do it, by all means, bro. Like we need as many as we can get, especially reliable ones. So if you're able to build a goddamn app and make it reliable and accurate, hell yeah, I'll do it. Sign me up, bro. I use Gun Deals. It's an actual app that I have on my phone. I know there's other websites that cross-reference, like Gun Wiki. They have a Gun Wiki. It's like Wikipedia, but for guns, and you can type in, and it'll tell you websites that have it. But if you do another one, bro, I'm pretty sure, like, dude, the 2A community is bigger than a lot of people realize. You know what I mean? Jeff, true. Like, I think it's crazy. Like, you at 18 years old, you can put yourself into incredible debt. Like, they're like, oh yeah, you're mature enough to take on $200,000 loans and school loans, but it's like, but you can't have a beer on your own property. Like, what the hell? What kind of Ruger, man? If you say an EC9, off rip, I'm blocking you. What branch of military, Russell? Oh, look who showed up to the party. Uncommon Korean. That is the gentleman I was talking about that does the competitions. Dope dude. I joined his live tonight for the first time. He wasn't in his bubble bath. He's usually in a bubble bath. I promise you, dude. It is like hilarious. Him and his wife jump in a bubble bath and they go off. It is hilarious. Yes, bro. You gotta get one. You gotta get one. Just bite the bullet, bro. Bite the bullet and get it. You're gonna love it. You'll probably take one to the competition. You never know. The trigger is amazing on it. It's just a flat face trigger though. I don't know if you like those. A security 9. You know, do you have the 9 That's a 9mm, right? Don't they make them in 9mm and 380? Later, Puka. Have a nice night, bro. I can't drink Smirnoff. Like, it does nothing for me. It's like drinking a soda. Oh, that's a Springfield EMP, bro. Nah, it's 9mm, bro. Shoots nice as hell, too. I got into it, dude. I remember we were at a party, bro, and dude like tried to shit on my Glock, bro. And like, I don't like Rugers, but it's my personal reasons because most of the Rugers I've had are shit. I'm not gonna say all of them are shit, but he had a security 9. And the first thing out his mouth was, "Oh, I'd never fucking carry a Glock, man. Them things don't have no goddamn safety, and they're just ragdog shit, blah, blah, blah. I'd rather carry this." And he pulled out a security 9. And I was just like, dude, like, I don't get it, bro. That, it's just a Anderson lower with random parts on it, bro. I built it. I just bought pieces here and there. Originally it was all black, but I really wanted, so I have a P10 that is FDE in black, and I wanted to match it, honestly. It's your everyday carry. Honestly, Rick, I'm gonna tell you what I give everyone, the same advice, bro. I don't know your size, your build, your hand size, what's comfortable for you. If you really want another carry, go to a range that rents them, bro. Like, go to a range, pick a few out that you think would be nice and would fit comfortable with you, and sit nice where you can conceal it really well, and shoot them. Because I could tell you right now, bro, I could be like, I personally carry Glock. I carry a majority Glock. So I could tell you, oh yeah, get a Glock, get a Glock, get a Glock. But you may not be comfortable with that shit, bro. You may not like the Glock. You may not like the way it feels. You may not shoot it comfortably. Yeah, I like the Anderson. I haven't shot the XL yet. I shot the macro, and I personally didn't like it because it was small. Like, my hands are a little large. It like fits a little bit bigger on me, like my Glock 43. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why like you see competitive shooters, bro, they all have different types of guns. And it's not always what's the best, because you can give 10 guys who are competition shooting or target shooting or whatever, you can give all 10 of them a Dan Wesson, and they're all not going to be accurate with that motherfucker. Because there's some guns that I'm accurate with that other people aren't. Like, let me think. I don't know. I'm talking on my ass now. But I'm pretty sure, like, not everyone's going to be accurate with a Glock. Not everyone's going to feel comfortable with the Glock. And if I really wanted to suggest something to you, bro, check out a Glock. Check out a Hellcat Pro. You got the 365. Depending on your hands, pick which model you want. They have the XL, they have the regular, they have the macro. And then Shield. Dude, definitely check out a Shield. A lot of people stand by Shield. You got a dude, I'll never shit on PSA, bro. The other rifle I have, the other AR I got is a PSA rifle, and that shit shoots like a dream. Yeah. You know what's crazy? No bullshit, I'm right-handed, and I shoot better with my left. And I'm right-eye dominant, too. And when I tell you I can splack a target with the left hand like crazy. E. coli. I don't know if you can get one in Africa, bro. I don't know. You know what? I'm lying. There's a guy that just subbed to me and I subbed to him. He's in South Africa and he said he went through like a few licenses. But he's in South Africa. I don't know what part of Africa you're in. I can shoot with both hands. Don't get it twisted. I'm just a little bit better accurate with my left. But another thing is like the last few times I went to the range, I haven't shot with my right hand. So I'm probably a little rusty with it. You do get the trolls, bro. I think it's because they're jealous of the little hot tub. Like, you be in there with your wife, bro. Like, at first they think you're in there just being gay, so they say. And then they hear a woman's voice, and then the hating gets real, bro. I get some trolls, though. I get some trolls here and there. I'm not going to lie. But the thing is, I play into it. I have one dude. I've actually had 2 people so far that came in. And they were like really nasty, bro. Like really nasty and saying some absurd shit. And they ended up like having a good conversation at the end and then subbed to me. You just gotta combat them like you do it, bro. Like, you combat them good. Like, especially when they come in there and trying to make like gay jokes and you're just like, yeah. Like, you're here. You made it to the party. CTV, I think a lot of them just hate on your content, bro. Like, you have some really nice guns. And I've noticed that a lot of people, like, if you have nice guns and because you don't shoot the way they shoot or you're not doing how, you know, their instructor told them to do it, or this, and that it's a problem. Like, trust me, dude. If you go to some of my shorts, I'll tell you what. Go to that SPO1 short that just broke 25K. If you go to those comments, bro, they are going in on me, like in on me, bro. They be showing a lot of hate. I ain't gonna lie. And then like the best part about it is like they'll be on my shorts talking shit, and I'll just be like, dude, go to the other short, because it literally shows my groupings with the same gun I was shooting, and and none of them ever reply, ever. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope I said your name right. Is it E. coli? I hope it's right. I appreciate you, though. I really do. Hey, man, y'all can chop it up, bro. I'm not mad at it, bro. We're all here to vibe with each other. Y'all ain't just gotta vibe with me. You can vibe with each other. Y'all two have something in common. Y'all can talk about it. I'm not mad at it. All right, are you able to tell me how to pronounce it? Because, like, if you come in my lives, I want to pronounce your name right. I don't want to say it wrong. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that idiot. Who is that, Focus? Nino's 9mm? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a troll too. Like, I'm a troll too, but I usually do it to people who deserve it. Like, if you start talking shit with me, I'll talk shit right back. Borico's World? Kale? Is that how you pronounce it? Kale? That don't make no sense. Let me see, bro. Puerto Rico's world. He a tuber? He a 2A tuber?
What is that?
I don't see him popping up. Pretty much, bro. And people are always gonna have their opinions, CTV. People are always gonna have their opinions no matter what. Like, alright, so there's a dude, I don't follow him honestly, but I've seen a few of his shorts and he's a heavier dude. Like he's a pretty big dude. Like I'm not gonna say he's like, he can move. For his size, he can move around. He can move around, but like they go in on him all the time because he's like doing tactical stuff and like stuff like that, and they're like constantly in his shit, like talking shit about him. Yeah, they're all BB guns, man. All of them are BB guns. You know what? I do have a CO2 BB gun. That's a Glock 19. I'm gonna put it up there my next live. I'm gonna put it up there just to see if y'all notice. That's what it is. Puerto Rico versus world. All right, let me see. He's not coming up on mine. Share it in the Discord.
Is it, oh, this one.
Okay. Alright. I'll look him up. Serbia, honestly, it's probably going to be between the TTI. Let me think. Yeah, it'll probably be the TTI. Because that's the only... The only ones that are loaded are the Glocks and the TTI. I think the 1911's loaded too. Well, I don't have any of them in the head. I unchambered all the rounds. All right, Jeff. My next live, I'm gonna put it out there and see if anyone notices. Billy, that's not a good thing, bro. Out drinking everyone. I used to think it was funny too, because I used to like do it, but it sucks because liquor is not cheap, bro, at all. I have owned a 357 Sig or a FN. I never shot it either. Like I had it and I was gone the next week. All right, bet, focus. I'll check it out. It's only 9:30. It is crazy. I used to drink a lot, but like I'm a social drinker, so like majority of my family are alcoholics, and my dad was really bad. I will say this. It's unfortunate that a lot of people have parents that drink and they're aggressive, My dad was the opposite. Like if when my dad got plastered, bro, he showed me the most love. Like if he was drunk and I came home, he'd come up to me and be like, "Hey son, I love you," and he would like, "Can I have a hug?" And he'd give me a hug. He'd be like, "You want to watch TV? Are you hungry? You want to eat?" Like he was that kind of person. But I've always been a social drinker because I didn't want to drink alone. I didn't want to drink alone. I didn't want to be sad, drinking my sorrows away. Now I don't drink as much. Like I drink when I'm out and about, but I can't tell you the last time I really got plastered. A 12 pack, that's it, bro? Dude, my dad, I shit you not, bro. My dad would come home from work every day with a 24 pack of Budweiser, of cans, every day, bro. And like, he'd go through 'em, and he'd have to restock every day. Bring a 24 pack. Fridays, he brought three. He used to bring three home. That's good, Jeff. More power to you, bro. More power to you. I got I have a friend of mine that used to come out with us all the time, and he never drank. And I asked him like, is it just like, you know, a personal preference, or is like something going on or whatever? And he turned around and just told me straight he doesn't like the way it tastes. So I made him take a shot with me one time, like a little fruity drink, and he said he liked it. So yeah, Cali is not the place you want to move if you're a gun fanatic, bro. Like Cali is not the move, bro. The small one in the middle, that's a 43. Oh, for sure. I don't listen, man. Some people can drink, and some people can't. You know what I mean? And like, I'll never hold it against anybody. I'll tell you right now, bro. If I'm around people who don't drink for their own reasons, then I'm not gonna force a drink on you. And I hate people that do that. Don't peer pressure people into drinking, because sometimes they have really good reasons why they don't drink. Yeah, man. You want a 27? That's like the 26s. If you want a 40, I would go 23, bro. 23 is about the same size as a Glock 19, bro. I'm pretty sure I could find you one though. I bet I could find you a Glock 27. Look, Sports Academy has it. Uh, Looks like just Sports Academy right now, but I'm pretty sure I can find it. Amen, Russell. Amen. You know what's crazy? So when I was a teenager and stuff, um, I used to do like certain stuff, but I didn't like the way it made me feel. Like I didn't like the aftermath of it. Like I used to smoke weed, and I stopped smoking weed because every time I smoke, I get lazy, and I didn't want to do anything. And there was a point in time where I was able to smoke and like play football, basketball, and then when I got locked up and I got out, nothing. I just never wanted to be in a situation to where I took something or drank something, and I wake up the next morning and I'm in jail because of it. You know what I mean? Like I definitely don't want to live with that type of regret. So that's why I kind of just stayed away from everything. You might have to just order it on Academy, bro. I'll tell you what. I'll check out the app I got, and I'll show you some sites. I'll tell you some sites that got them. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, look. Glock 27 police trade-in. It's on Gun Prime. There's a lot of accessories for this damn thing. Alright, there we go. They got a gold one? Much love, Uncommon Korean, bro. I'll fuck with you, bro. Hit me up tomorrow. Tell the missus I said hi. I'm pretty sure, dude, there's a lot of places that do it, bro. Let's see, I'll check Palmetto right now, see if Palmetto has any. Gunbroker too, I don't, so, yeah. So they have Gen 3s. Yeah, Palmetto has them, bro. Palmetto has 3 right now, and they're both Gen 3s. They have an FDE one too, that's pretty dope. Dude, Glock 23, bro. Let me know how you like that. That's my baby. Alright, let's see. It's been about 2 hours, guys. I'm probably gonna bounce out. A long day at work. I enjoyed talking to all of you. I believe Brothers with Blickies is gonna be on tomorrow. So if you guys want to join his live, that'll be phenomenal. He might do a legit shit. Who knows? You never know with that guy. He's unpredictable, but he's hilarious. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. I'm gonna watch some TV with the old lady. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.